Hold on. Let me get some lotion. Damn.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
That shit right there was crazy, boy.
Tell you what, I'll never do it again.
Never do it again, bro.
At Bean Boots or whatever y'all did.
Yeah.
Oh.
They done upgraded a lot of the beans. Like they got new shit.
I'm scared.
I'm just like, man, I can't do too much of that shit to get there, dog. Boy. Cause boy, I ain't gonna lie, the scariest one, boy. I was scared to get that makeup put on my face, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Boy, I did not want that shit.
You ain't lying.
Boy.
I did not want
Because
to.
I did
Alan
not want
lost.
that shit. Yeah, boy. I was competing, boy, at that point, boy. I was fighting for my life because I was not gonna lose that shit. Fuck that. I was not trying to lose that bitch, boy. It was that, and then what was the other one that he did? He lost when he drunk that drink with that shit. And all that shit.
One. That's a whole different one, bro.
Yeah, that's a whole different one. Remember when he had we
I
mixed
threw
all
that shit right up. I threw it up.
Mixed all that shit in the bottle.
We had to mix all that shit up.
I
He
threw that
had
shit
to
up
drink it.
instantly.
This nigga lost every challenge. Shit crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Those challenges weren't meant for me. Hey, but see, going back to what I was talking about, we went on one of them game shows. Y'all know I can withstand them shits though. I done did them. I can do that. Oh yeah, Loda did that already. Go ahead, drink this right here.
Damn, bro. That shit used to be fun, dude.
Man, it ain't nothing funny when y'all had Ken do smoking that weed, bro.
Ain't nobody had that man doing that.
That wasn't smoking, bro. It wasn't smoking, bro. It was edible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That had to be the
He
funniest.
like, hey, that nigga just stopped me. He said, "Hold on, bro. I can't breathe, bro. Just chill, relax, bro. I can't breathe right now. Chill, nah, y'all be funny, they funny. Like, I can't breathe right now, bro. You breathing right now, bro."
But the way y'all both look at Ken do like,
I couldn't help but laugh at that shit. He was so serious though, but I couldn't help
I
but laugh.
was.
He says, "I feel like a little man on me choking." I said, "Damn, a little man hanging up this nigga neck."
It'd be like that shit on camera, bro. That shit crazy. That was a real moment too.
Hey, that about might me earlier, right?
oh my god.
Let me tell y'all, but earlier today, so we done bought. We had the dispensary, and the girl done got Nicole ass and got her ass. She like, yeah. No, rewind that. Prior to that, we would try microdosing the mushrooms, like so they got like it's like a little mint. You just take like a little mint, you know what I'm saying, to dissolve under your tongue or whatever, and it's just like whatever. But we had done tried chocolates before, like the chocolate, and I had already said that chocolate is for me. That shit ain't for me. I don't like what the mushroom chocolate did for me. Yeah, I mean, but Nicole, there's one video Nicole got of me, bro. I'm in the car. I'm like, baby, I promise I ain't sleep. But I just got a big smile on my face, bro. But I'm just laying there like I just gotta lean back. But so I'm like, yeah, this shit ain't for me. But we in the dispensary this time. Nicole's like, yeah, we've been microdosing some, whatever. So she was like, the girl was like, oh yeah, these are great right here. These are some. I recommend this, or it doesn't do this, whatever. So Nicole like, all right, I'm gonna get it. And they buy one get one free. So boom, got two of the motherfuckers. We done had these shits sitting in our little weed case. Them shits been sitting there for like 2 weeks probably, bro. Damn. So I took it tell you the measurements and how much to eat and whatever. So I took a little piece about like this big, you know what I'm saying? I was good. Had a great day. You know what I'm saying? This like over the last week. Great day. I did it again another night. I mean, went on. I'm like, damn, but I forgot I took the mushrooms last night. I ain't even feel nothing. Tell me why today she finally tried hers. Like she tasted a little bit of hers and she's like, I don't like it. Like, I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna eat it. And I've been eating them little small pieces and I never felt shit. So yeah, just did to me. So I ate the whole goddamn thing, bro. Bro, within like 30 minutes, oh shit, I can feel the mushrooms. I was in this bitch floating earlier, bro. I'm watching the TV, but
That's why he
shit,
went to sleep. Talking about his Sunday nap.
hey, I went to sleep too. Yeah, I definitely went to sleep. I had to go to sleep to get ready for the podcast. I said if I don't go to sleep, I'm gonna be fucked up on the podcast. Bro, but it wasn't like I was tripping or doing nothing crazy, but nigga, I felt like I was in a dream. It felt like my vision had a filter on it already. Like I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. But eat mushrooms ain't for me. But if it ain't the little microdose, put that shit in your
that little shit that I had when I was
the mint. Yeah, see, you took the mint. Like, if it ain't one of them, fuck that. I'm out, bro.
I wasn't even feeling them. And you see how I was popping them bitches in.
It just had you. Those just like was then like. I take one of them. I'm like, I'm in a good mood the whole damn day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like smiling, cheesing, laughing at shit, whatever. Which I'm normally like that anyway. But so with those, with the microdose, you would take one day, and then you have 2 days off, and then you take it another day. But it's just like literally like a little tic tac. So it wanted you to know when you could feel the difference with it in your body and without. So I went through all those stages to figure out like, okay, that's how I feel when I microdose. Versus eating a whole goddamn chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Never again, bro.
Do it tell you what kind of mushroom it is?
Some of them do, yeah. Some of them do. But see, that's what I didn't like about what we just got right there. It doesn't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? It don't tell you what kind of mushroom it is or whatever. So the ones that Mike took, yeah, it tell you what's in there. Like it tell you this is part of this mushroom, and this, whatever. You know, that's the combination they put in there. But the other ones that we just took, that bitch just say strawberry milk chocolate flavored mushroom. Something like that. That shit had me floating in there, bitch. That's the hell nah. I'm done with them, but if it ain't no microdose little shit, I don't fuck that. I don't want no mushroom. But hell no. So people love them shits though. I don't know what. Like people go hiking, go camping and take mushrooms. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not about to be in the forest feeling like I just felt today. Ain't nowhere in hell, nigga. I need to be alert, nigga.
You goddamn be looking at a bear talking about what up, bear? How you doing, bear?
All right, yeah, let's be outside. Rip the shreds.
Real talk.
Goddamn high as shit talking to a damn bear. Hell, man.
Hey, but look, welcome back to the UND podcast. This is episode 17, man. About to have a new president.
Oh man, I saw
that.
that.
Y'all see that shit, bro? Bro, that shit popped up. Breaking news. I'm like, oh damn, dog. Yeah, everybody was like, now the answer's easy. Not Trump. The answer's easy now.
Nah, but you see who running in place of Joe Biden.
Hey, yo, Mike, you know what you were talking about earlier, Mike? Would you can get other headphone, because your mic.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know.
That's
oh damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Mike said he had a lot to talk about on this one, but yeah, I had just when I woke up, because I took a nap too. I woke up and saw that. I didn't know what was going on. And then it said,
can you hear me now?
Yeah, you much clearer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. Breaking news: Kamala Harris is replacing Joe Biden.
Bro, come on, man. Look at Debo.
Hey, can I ask y'all this? Why is it that the black community doesn't fuck with her? I don't know what she did.
Bro, she you know she used to be governor. She did a terrible job as a governor.
Okay. I'm just asking. Yeah, I don't know. I just know that all the black people, well, majority of black people still like fuck her too.
Hey, can you pull up that video of Charleston White? Did I send it to the group chat? Can you pull that video up and play that, bro?
Yeah, but that was ignorant, bro.
Bro, I'm over that nigga, bro. I can't watch him, bro. I can't.
I ain't gonna lie, he was very disrespectful.
Yeah, that
was
when y'all post some shit about that nigga, bro, I can't even open it, bro. I'm done with that nigga, bro. Like,
yeah,
he'll be one way
watching, so this will be my reaction to it,
bro. This nigga is funny, bro. I couldn't do nothing but laugh the whole time because I know he disrespectful.
Yeah, that was disrespectful, bro. I wouldn't even want to.
Yeah.
I don't even want to do it like that.
I haven't seen it, so this will be my reaction to it.
Oh yeah, you just have to watch it. Watch it when we get done.
Yeah. But
That
I
nigga
didn't even
disrespectful,
watch
bro.
it. I just read it. I read what the tweet said or
Yeah, I
whatever.
read it, but I want to hear him. You know him. He like to.
Well, we can play it. I just won't put it. I just won't put it in. I won't put it in the podcast.
It can be for the
Click on it,
Discord.
watch. There's more editing, man.
Yeah, I ain't trying to
Yeah,
do all
tell
that.
that nigga he got it on his phone. Leave that shit alone.
Yeah,
I
just
told him that,
on
but
it.
he still insisted we watch it, so he'll watch it.
Nah, it's cool. I know he ain't got no sense. Man,
Bruh,
missing a
yeah.
chromosome.
That's the thing that gets me, bro. You watch one thing with him, bro, where it seemed like, okay, the man got a little bit of sense.
Exactly.
And then the next video, you see this nigga saying something, and I'm like, I can't believe I just followed that nigga for the last video he just watched. You know what I'm saying?
And he done got me like that too.
He playing internet games. He doing that on purpose.
Yeah. He done got me like that too, though.
The more he get his name trending, the more
I
he.
never followed the nigga, but I'm just saying that's
No,
the
I
type
don't follow him.
of dude. Yeah, that's what he do.
He just come up on Twitter all the time. So shit, it just be like I be scrolling Twitter and that shit just pop up there, and I be like, see what this nigga said.
Why don't nobody respect the fact that shit ain't Twitter no more?
Yeah, I still say
Everybody
Twitter.
call that shit
I
Twitter.
still, yeah.
Yeah, but back to Kamala Harris though. What you were saying, Lou? The black community don't respect her.
From what it seems like, that's just from what I heard from like, or just being on social media. Let's just say that. And just being on social media, it seemed like the black people are not really in support of her either. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like she did something to betray blacks, feel like she's not with us all the way. I don't know. So I'm just asking, do y'all know
But
anything?
it's more like this. Who would you prefer, her or Trump? I mean, you gotta choose one of the two evils. Something you ain't gotta choose, but somebody gonna win.
You just not vote.
But either way, even if you don't vote, somebody gonna be the president.
She's still gonna be the president.
So yeah,
I mean,
somebody.
yeah. So
I
who?
don't know how long, but that shit nigga still president. It ain't got nothing to do with my.
Why you against her being president, Mike?
Bro, I just don't see it, bro. I get all the backlash, whatever, bro. You can't put no women in fucking charge of the fucking United States military, bro. You can't, bro. Like, bro, ain't no fucking like in charge of the fucking world, Craig. Like,
why you feel like a woman can't do that job?
Bro, they got too many emotions.
Yeah, I agree. This getting spicy, but I agree.
It getting too many. And then, if she don't know nothing, just like a woman would do anyway, who is she's going to go to the leader of the house, right?
Oh, I like that. Hey, I like that.
Who
Mike.
the leader of her house?
I like that, Mike. Okay.
Every woman need who married goes to the leader of their house for answers. Who you think she gonna go to?
Hey, I see.
But it's a lot of women leading their house though.
That's true too, dude.
But she ain't.
We know Mother Nature. We all know who over Mother Nature. That's God. I like that, Mike. I like that.
That's a whole nother conversation. But we're gonna. You said you don't think a woman is fit to run the United States.
No,
and because she's too emotional.
Very too emotional, bro.
Lo, I feel like you got some pushback.
No, I don't say. I'm just like Mike he's treading on the border right now when he said that shit. That's all. I'm like, damn, but I don't know. I'm not going to sit there and say that a woman is not capable of doing the job. It's just we haven't seen it before. You got women running countries in other countries. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody said nothing about that.
I ain't never heard of a woman running another country. Tell me one woman running another country.
Well,
Google it. Google it.
Bro, what you think the queen was doing for a long time, bro? What you think? What you think she had going on?
But have you ever heard Queen Elizabeth talk?
She ain't got to.
You ain't never heard her talk. You ain't never heard her say a word.
She ain't have to, but she ran. Shit was doing what it needed to be done. That's all I'm saying.
You said country. But look, you said country. She run England, nigga. She don't run shit, nigga. She don't run nothing.
Look, but they got a female president in Mexico now. I think they got. But it's people. It's no, because I'm trying to make sure. I know, but I do think that it's what just happened.
This the nigga that said she swim across the ocean. Now, come on now. This the nigga said that a woman swimmed across the ocean. Come on now.
Y'all saw the shit too, though.
Straight.
A woman swam across the ocean
Y'all,
straight,
y'all saw that
non-stop, bro.
Y'all
Come
see
on.
what they did to me, bro.
Hey, but look, to base it solely off emotion is kind of, I ain't rolling with that only because men are way more emotional nowadays too. Like, and we kind of get away with saying, "Oh, women more emotional than men."
We
At the end of the day, motherfuckers emotional. You know what I'm saying? So to base it off, I feel like you gotta have more to just base it off than just emotion. Cause yeah, Donald Trump is one emotional motherfucker too.
What? He is, but at the same time, you can't say that Donald Trump don't hold his own. Like he act on stupidness. Don't get me wrong. He does act on. He one dumbass motherfucker, but he not gonna let Pruitt or these motherfuckers over here and that's whatever the nigga name is over here in Russia or whatever like that. Say a little thing and then he get upset and he ready to go fight the nigga.
I don't know. I feel like she'll do a little bit more thinking. Only
Man,
because
the minute that nigga threaten her, she gonna be scared and be ready to go. Hey, military, y'all get ready.
No, hey, don't sound like a too bad. Don't sound like that's a bad problem to me.
I can't.
Hey, but look though,
I'm cool.
I feel like because it's gonna be a lot of pressure to be the first woman president, not just alone black president,
female
but
African
female black president. Yeah, but to be
she's so on that.
Yeah, but
I'm just joking. I'm joking. Go ahead. I mean, she is, but go ahead. She is though. Then you go and marry a white husband too.
She got a lot of pressure on her, bro. So I don't think she would get in there. And we already know the president don't call all the shots anyway. It's just like a person in position. Yeah. So you said you agree though, Bo?
It just, I don't even know if I agree or disagree. Like Alan said, it just, we haven't seen it yet. So maybe I'm just going off. We haven't seen it yet. And plus, it's a woman. So I don't even know, to be honest. I'm not even voting. I probably won't even vote, bro, to be real.
Yeah, I definitely will.
I'm in between.
Germany got a woman chancellor to run the shit. All that, bro. I'm just thinking of other places. Nah, look, I had to think of that.
Like I said, I never seen it. I know Low throwing out names. I know Low throwing out names, but I just never seen that before. So maybe I'm just, speaking off of things that I don't know or haven't seen.
We ain't seen
that. But you have seen it, bro. We seen it, bro. Ooh. We was raised by women, bro. We seen it.
The president, man.
I know that, but you gotta start small though.
But at the same time, though, do you think it would have been different if she had a man in the house? How much different you think things would have been?
What does that to do with a man?
I'm saying,
hold on. What we going with this? What you talking about?
Yeah, I'm confused.
You said because we seen it from women in the house. Like me, our moms have grown up. Yeah, single mom. Yes, of course we have seen that. But how much different would have been if they had a male figure in there that was running that house, or she had to always go to him?
But yeah, but if we talking from a man to woman standpoint, and they being single mothers, they did what they had to do. The man ran out. So if anything, we need to get that pushback on them because she was there, regardless of everything she had to go through. She did what she did had to do to make things work.
She figured it out.
She figured that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas in the white men, these old white men have been in the president position forever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they've been the one who's acting off emotion when it comes to not putting in acts that really serve the community. I feel like a woman will at least take some type of initiative or think about it. You know what I'm saying?
I think women are more logical.
Not all. Not.
I don't know.
I think when it comes, not all. For you to be able to step in that position, you already have to be somewhat of a logical thinker. You know what I'm saying? So I think that she will approach situations differently than a male would, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something.
Some could be negative, some could be positive.
Mike, I got something to ask you too. You want me to ask you first?
In the 4 years that she was president, she was vice president, what did you really see her do?
That means you really
I
got to
mean,
be
they got a list of everything. They got a list of everything she did. I'm not a person. I'm not a political
I'm not
nigga, so I ain't
qualified for that.
checking. I'm not checking to see what she's done.
Definitely not.
I only had to because I had to do a little research
I
prior to
haven't
this
checked to
because
see. But look, I haven't checked when the last time you checked to see what Trump did or Biden did. We're not gonna just see now she for president. Oh, what you done? Nah, we ain't do that shit. We got a whole.
And then it go back.
I agree.
It go back to what you said. You can't. The president ain't calling all the shots. They may have attempted or tried to get certain things passed or changed, but through the system, they said nah. You know what I'm saying?
That's where
like,
NATO come into play. NATO. That's where everybody come to, right?
Who?
NATO.
No, the NATO is supposed to protect a certain countries. Like, but we're a part. I think either way, like Germany don't have no military right now. Like, if they was to go to war, they ain't got nobody to fight. So the NATO would have to step in and protect them. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know about that. Is I don't know what countries form the NATO or whatnot, but yeah, that's just supposed to be if somebody else is in help. Like if somebody attacking this country and they can't defend for themselves, we'll come and step in. The NATO step in.
So Mike, my question for you. All right. So you say Kamala, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what if we had Michelle Obama there against Trump? What would be your reaction then?
I still wouldn't want her to be it.
Still no?
It's still no. It's still no. Go write another book. Go sit. Go do your thing. I fuck with Michelle Obama. She was a real cool person.
Is your pushback more so on is because it's a woman from the feminine side, or just like the way of thinking of a woman? What you trying to get at?
I mean, I ain't really necessarily trying to get at anything or trying to be specific.
No,
just trying to call her out.
It sounds like it though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, I ain't trying to call out, but I mean, I would feel like that for any bro. Like, this is the president of the United States, bro. Like, if it was meant for a woman to be a president, they would have, bro. She would have happened a whole 47 presidents ago.
Nigga, shut up, bro. Don't you? They
just gave you talking about rights to women's right to vote and all that. So how is it,
bro? You know who make up more of the voting party than anything that vote is women. Women makes up majority of the voting poll.
Mike, this is recent years, brother. They wasn't allowed to vote. They wasn't allowed to vote.
Just like
okay. We even if we take it from all the way back then. You don't think that it was at the time, even when Bush's wife tried to run for president, you don't think she wasn't qualified?
Bush's wife?
Yeah, when she tried to run. George Bush. Yeah. Not Hillary, not George Bush, the other Clinton, Clinton, Hillary, yeah. When she tried to run. She tried to run for president at one point in time.
Yeah, she
against
did.
Obama.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying all of that was fairly new too. We had never had that before. So you can't sit here and say that if a female was meant to run, nigga, they've been running the country the whole time. If we can be honest.
There's a movie I just watched where it's supposed to be this black woman that said she was going to run for president, and everybody was. I can't think of the lady that plays it. I got to watch the movie. But she wanted to run for president way back when, or she attempted to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, I never even heard of this. And it kind of threw me for a loop. I got to finish watching the movie. It's real popular right now, though. Let me find it real quick. Yeah.
What's it called?
I'm trying to look for it.
But yeah, damn, I forgot my train of thought.
What do you mean?
You saying that was brand new? You saying that was brand new? We never touched that. We never done that before.
Yeah. So to have, fuck, I don't know, but yeah,
it'll come back.
Yeah, it'll come back.
Shirley Chisholm. Chisholm was the first African American woman to campaign for the Democratic Party presidential in 1972. Black woman. Ran for had a campaign, at least that's just, she did that for like She's the campaign for the Democratic Party. She wanted to run for office, but of course it didn't happen. They didn't allow it to go that far. But that was something I had never heard of.
And then another thing I would say too, and I'm gonna end it on this. Another reason I would say that I wouldn't want Kamala to really be the first black president or whatnot, bro, because I hate to have to see the backlash she'll get too if she don't do what she need to do in office.
I mean, it comes with
the territory.
It comes with the position.
That's I'd rather them bash a white woman than anything. Bash the white woman and let her goddamn get fucking triumph.
That's what?
And look, this is what I'm about to say. We gotta. This is what I'm about to say. We gotta stop acting like we really care about the president or who's in position. We only time motherfuckers get up and get their damn balls in the wall when it's election time of the year. We ain't never checking about what, huh?
No, I'm saying I'm agreeing with you, bro.
We're not never checking about what they doing or what's going on or what Kamala did.
Niggas don't go to none of their hometown Congress meetings. No, none of that
shit. Nothing. Niggas. We really ain't qualified to even be talking about this shit, but we talking about it. Because we ain't doing nothing to be in the political position to really see what's going on in our own district. You know what I'm saying? So for it to be Kamala Harris or Donald Trump, I'm voting Kamala Harris, or I'm hoping she win because we see what the fuck happens with Donald Trump. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen with Kamala, but I know what I'm saying I know what I don't want.
I'm glad that Trump is a nigga that speaks out openly and just say what he say. It would be worse for me if he hid that shit. If he was like behind the you know what I'm saying? Now you really got motherfuckers voting for him. And this nigga racist as hell the whole time. At least this nigga been out open, whatever. So I know not to vote for that. I know I'm not okay. He done told me what he about. I don't know what the fuck shit about, but I'm gonna take my chances. That's where it leads me. I ain't voted since Obama. But shit, I'll probably vote for Kamala Harris.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Kamala Harris, whatever her name is.
I mean,
y'all voting?
I'm with. Are y'all going? Be real. I'm with Dude, bro. If it,
you said no, said no.
I'm voting for me. Dude. I'm voting for Dude. I'm voting for Dude, bro. If it's not affecting me like physically, like in my face, affecting me, bro. Bro, I would
just write his name on the ballot. Just write his name on the ballot. That's all you got to do.
But I'm like Mike. I'm gonna do some more research to see what both candidates bringing. Even though Hindu said it's two devils up there and both of them lying.
Only thing
it's whoever telling the best lie at this moment.
Only thing I just say about Trump is only thing I just don't fuck with him is, bro, that whole taking the women rights for abortion and all that shit, and then that whole draft shit. Because I don't want my son.
Well, hold on now. Wait a minute. It's on the conflict. It's a conflict of interest going on here now.
I mean, I said no.
I want a woman to run this shit, but you don't want him to take woman rights away.
Because bro, like, come on, bro, like you gonna make the woman go straight to jail because she want to have an abortion, like.
And look, that's why I need. That's why I need Kamala Harris in that to change that. So what you gonna do?
Oh, I'm still not going to vote. I still don't vote. Nigga, I told y'all I haven't voted since Obama, and I only voted because everybody kept talking about the president was going to be black.
I voted.
And he halfway black. He halfway too.
How many times y'all voted in y'all life? That's the only time you voted?
I twice. Voted every time I was as soon as I turned old enough to vote.
I can tell you both times I voted for and both persons I voted for. I voted for Obama, and then I went back to Riceboro, and I voted for my cousin when he was running for city council. That was only because my daddy asked me to come home and do it. The
only two times that was your dad vote.
That was basically. That was his vote.
Let me get back to this though. Okay, it's on.
You do it, let that slide, bro. That water ain't going under that bridge. The water ain't going under that bridge, man.
Cause look, when we was talking about it, you know what I'm saying? It more so sounded like I don't really want women in position of power, and that sound like that could trickle down into anything. The way it came off.
That's how I received it that same way. Like,
let me tell y'all, don't take it that way. We ain't talking about that. We talking about just the president. of the United States of the world.
But that shit don't matter, bro.
He said the United States of the world.
Crazy.
But it's something deeper there, bro, because
nah. It ain't nothing deeper, bro. We ain't gonna go into it because it ain't nothing deeper.
We got to. We already here.
That's just where I'm at with it. It's just where I'm at with it. Again, like I said, it maybe she went to an HBCU. I fuck with all that. You know, she I think she a Delta and everything like that. I fuck with all that. But like I just feel like she's not ready for that chair, bro. She's not ready for that chair.
You don't feel like her. You feel like all women. That's what I'm saying. It ain't just her. You feel like all you're not even going by her position.
Let me just say that in the future.
Hold on. You're not going by her position. You're not going by her her agenda. You're not going. You haven't. This lady haven't even gave a speech yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so it ain't Kamala Harris we talking about. That's what I'm saying. It's all women. Bo just asked you about Michelle. You said no, her either. So that's what I'm saying. It's deeper than that.
It ain't no deeper than that, bro. She just not ready for that lights that right there, bro. And that's just my opinion. It's nothing deeper than that. It's nothing deeper.
All women. You saying all women?
Hey, bro, it's her. Yes, and Michelle right now. Yep. Now in the future, could it be possibly a chance that a woman do get to that point? She might be Brittany Griner, but shit, yeah. Eventually, a woman could.
So what's going to change that?
So what changes that?
Yeah, what I'm saying.
I won't be here no more to know.
Is it masculinity?
I won't be here to know. I won't be here by that time.
Is it masculinity?
He said he won't be here to.
But it got because he just heard you say Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner, and she got some masculinity. So that's what I'm saying.
I asked him about that too. Now,
let me excuse me.
Go ahead. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, does this have to be somebody that portrays themselves?
Bro, I'm just trolling on that shit to Brittany Griner. But no, I just don't feel like it's just a woman just ready for that type of shit right now. Like, no, I just don't feel that way. And it's got nothing to do with trying to be deeper. Like, nigga, I grew up with my mama by herself, so I understand that shit. But it just for that type of lifestyle, it's nothing deeper.
Let me go far beyond that. You have a daughter, you raise your daughter. She's into politics. She just whatever. Would you not?
No.
Want her?
No.
What do you think? She's not capable of it, or are you saying?
No, she might be capable of it, but I don't want her to do it, and I still wouldn't vote.
I just feel like it's some layers to something.
It's
layers to something.
President.
Nah, it ain't nothing. It ain't none of that, bro.
So no woman is capable of doing this job.
I ain't saying eventually they can be capable.
That is what you're saying, though.
Okay, eventually they could be capable of it, but right now, no woman.
So what changes? What changes from now to then?
I don't know. We'll figure it out when that time comes, and we'll see. We'll see. But until then, we ain't there yet.
No, he basically asking you in your mind, what can a woman do to be the president in your mind? That's what he asking you, not in the world, but in your world. What can a woman do to change?
What qualities
do
she? Yes. What qualities should she have to be the president of the United States?
Nuts is what he's talking about.
Nah, nigga, it just. Man, that's just something I just don't want to just blurt out anything and say, dog. Like it's because I don't want to just blurt.
But you gotta have. Look, you can't be bold and have a bold statement.
I ain't bold. I mean, it wasn't bold. I stand on it. I stand on what I said. But I'm just saying, y'all trying to make it go deeper, but it's not that deep. It's just how I feel, and that's just simple as that. I mean,
you gotta have something on the back. You gotta have something on the back. What you?
I don't have to have nothing to back it up, nigga. That's just how I feel. I don't have to have none of that. Like none of that. I don't need none of that.
Here saying a woman can't run the world, but you can't even give the quality she should have.
Did you have a drink today?
No, nigga. I don't even drink no more, nigga. I just feel like they're just not ready, bro. And it just I wouldn't want it, bro. It is what it is, bro. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that for any woman right now.
It just I don't know, because at the end of the day, if you don't want Trump to take the rights of the abortion or they go to jail, you basically taking the rights of a woman even trying to be better or just run the world in a say.
Excuse me.
But I feel like at that point, y'all, that's where at that point you just nitpicking. Because I mean, why would I want a woman to go to jail for that? I mean, I understand that. Okay, then you should want Kamala to win. I understand where y'all coming from that point of view, but at the same time, like, yeah, I don't want fucking Trump doing that shit. I don't want him going. It's a lot of things I don't want Trump doing that he's going to try to put in order. Nigga, I don't even give a fuck about that damn wall that he's trying to build. But it ain't.
I just want to see the reasoning behind on why he wants to send women, to jail for abortion. Is it like the irresponsible women who just casually just having babies and want an abortion? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know the reasoning behind it? No?
Nah, that's just what he wants to put in order. That's just part of his agenda.
Okay.
Yeah. But that wall, but that shit crazy until you like just hearing it, even by what he was talking about with that wall, I had in my mind, I couldn't really picture it. But when we just walked across that border and went to Tijuana, that shit looked crazy. But I felt like I was locked in somewhere. Just but it's wall is massive steel all the way into the ocean, bro. That shit looked crazy. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the point? And it goes, you can see it for miles and miles, bro. Like,
yeah, that's scary.
I don't know, that was crazy.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Trump, I guess we can stay on this topic.
Might as well. It's spicy in here.
Yeah, shit. Might put some cayenne pepper in there,
Nigga, okay, so Trump, okay, he gets shot, he come back, he's go golfing and all this shit.
But nigga, did y'all see niggas buying the Band-Aid for their ear and shit? Niggas buying the Band-Aid and walking around with that bandage on their ear.
Bro, old buddy came out the 50 Cent song.
That shit crazy, man.
It's just tough that I understand Biden having, health issues, but to drop out of a race. Huh?
Say he's like 80-some years old, ain't he?
But bro, Trump is 79, 78, 79.
Yeah, he like right behind him.
That's the topic I was about to bring up.
What's up?
So with Trump being, okay, he just got shot. He come out going golfing, and he's trying to appeal to the masses that he's a warrior, that he's somebody who could withstand struggle. But we know the age is still, regardless of how you portraying yourself, you still damn near 90. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel there should be an age limit to being able to run the country?
Yes.
So
you can't you got to be a certain age to become it.
I just looked this up today. So in order to become president, you have to be a citizen of the United States. You have to be 35 years old, and you got to live in the United States for 14 years.
Yep. And
you can become the president.
And I thought it was 40. I thought it was after like 40 years old, then you can start doing that.
35. Next year, nigga, you can be president.
This year, nigga, I'll be 35.
Well, yeah.
Hey, delete that out of there, dude. Delete that out of there. Delete that shit. Damn.
You're able to run for president this year. So I don't know why they don't have a max age. Like, once you're 65, nigga, you out of there. If you can get your Social Security, you should get
right. I would say 65, 70, like how you said, because you got to look at it, bro. Stress is going to add about 10 years to that.
Then that's the same time they need to take your driver's license away.
Them niggas don't drive anyway. Boy,
you crazy as hell. They the worst drivers out here.
Oh, you talking about just older folks in general? I'm thinking you talking about the president.
No, I'm talking about.
I'm like, the president don't drive any goddamn way. Fuck, he gonna drive too.
I'm just saying that's the age, nigga. Driver's license need to be.
Unless he like Jamie Foxx. Remember when Jamie Foxx was the president?
Boy, you funny.
What you think, dude? What age you think?
Yeah, I agree. Just like I was about to say, I agree with that license shit, boy.
Boy, I be saying that all the time.
But my granddad, that nigga should not have been driving. You know what I'm saying? I did not get in the car with that nigga.
What you doing? Coming home with scratches on the car and shit, or what?
No, but you know what I'm saying,
He didn't
get behind a vehicle, but you can barely walk. You don't need to be driving. You know what I'm saying? And then you drive fast too. It ain't like you just drive regular.
I feel like the reaction time gotta slow up. You know what I'm saying? To hit the brake, you gotta be able to.
Stopping at the stop sign super late. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro, you can't be driving, bro. Like, my grandma used to be terrified getting in the car with that man, bro. I did not want him to take me nowhere.
That's crazy.
No, bro. They need at a certain age limit. They need to go ahead and just take your driver's license, or you should have like some physical checkup to make sure you're still qualified to be behind the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Like your eyes got to check your eyes.
Reaction time.
I do think they have that in place. I just don't know how stern they are on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they really own niggas like that. Like, oh, once you get 60, they mailing your ass every week. Like, hey, nigga, you need to come in and get your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
You gotta think. Go ahead, Mike.
I was about to say all that shit dangerous. I just feel like if they in certain cities, in certain counties, you might can get away with it. Like, I ain't gonna be mad at an old woman that's in Remmer just going down one street.
Bro, what? You ain't even down there. One street might be the most street that is.
Man, even if they going through Quitman, y'all done been through Quitman before. Like, man, it's 4 lights down that road.
But you gotta think all this. It be tied into conspiracy, but I don't fuck that. It's shit all part of an agenda, bro. It pays good money to have accidents with these elders on the road. You know what I'm saying? Insurance go up, all this go up when they on the road. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be driving, but
insurance go up just for them having a car. They paying a higher insurance than they owe.
And the percentage of something happening, getting in accidents, is probably higher than the norm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they're not gonna take them out.
It's like going to get life insurance when you turn 60. Nigga, you finna pay an arm and a leg, nigga. They're like, nigga, what you think this is, but it's a setup.
You just gonna be like on Blue Street, move your busted ass vehicle.
We got guns and shit.
We'll pop one in your ass.
And I can get used to this.
But yeah, that should be an age limit, bro. Like,
nah, I get it.
But on the other hand, you know what I'm saying? There still should be some qualifications more than the qualification you gave. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should have some type of history of doing having strategic plans in their district. You know what I'm saying? They should have a blueprint or a track record of the things they've done up until this point. You know what I'm saying?
And that's typically how most of it goes. I don't know how Biden was so. You said she was governor at some point, Mike?
Camilla was, yeah.
Where?
She has a track record. She has a track record.
Yeah. Okay. She got a little track record. No, Harvard student.
I was gonna say most of them do. You know what I'm saying, with all that, but it's like still where they were governing or where they were doing these things. Like, who was it mainly for? You know what I'm saying? Who was benefiting from it? You know what I'm saying? That's what I think the bigger picture is, like, because maybe her whole, this is just hypothetically speaking, like maybe her whole thing was like buying into like, oh, getting these the older white crowd, you know what I'm saying? And like now once she pleased them, like, yeah, they were able to vote her up and get to her these places or whatever, because that's who she was, whatever. Now her whole story or motive has changed as far as who she's trying to help, and niggas ain't buying it. Like, nah, you ain't help us when you was governor back over here, even though you might have had X and XYZ crossed off like you did this, but you didn't really help me. You ain't help nobody that I know. It didn't touch me.
Yeah, but people gonna feel that way regardless, bro. If you can't help everybody, you can do the best you can, but people gonna feel that way regardless. Like, it's some people in our lives that might feel that way. You know what I'm saying? They might have a certain feeling towards us because we couldn't give them $5 when they asked for it, or you know what I'm saying, give them a ride to the store. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you acting brand new. You know what I'm saying?
But buy a YouTube channel.
Yes. Huh?
Yeah, I heard that.
What you say?
And then
know.
it's all going.
I heard something about YouTube channel. I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Mess up dude thoughts.
My bad,
That shit be
dog.
blowing me.
My bad, dog.
But go ahead though.
Because you were saying about acting brand new for not giving them $5 or taking to the store. That was your train of thought, but I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah, like people gonna feel that. People gonna feel that way regardless if you can't do something for them. But it's like if she has a paper trail of doing certain things in certain. If she ain't out here causing motherfuckers to storm the presidential house, you know what I'm saying?
That was even possible. I've never gotten over that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't.
But if that was anybody else, bro, they was terrorists, bro, coming and invading our country. Like that. That's basically what that was, bro. Y'all ran up in this mud, like tearing shit up and all that, bro. Them folks would have been sentenced to death if there was anybody else, bro. They would have been lying them niggas. Like real talk, bro. Like, so I don't understand how that was even able to fly and how he's able to still stand up here and do this. And then after the whole getting shot thing, right after that, they dropped the cases that's on him and all that, bro. It's like it's too much. And then, like you said, they put the story of him being the hero and he can withstand this. It just all seems so thought
Stage.
out. So yeah, bro. It's like it's
crazy.
like, damn, bro. Like this was this the plan the whole time? Like they were saying they was gonna get Biden to drop out, and now next thing you know, today get breaking news. I'm like, oh shit, bro. Like, what's
a hero in his own story?
Yeah, what's really happening, bro?
Illuminati.
It passed that shit now. It passed. But
it's another word for it now.
I don't even know what this shit is no more, bro.
But it just wild, man. And like how you said, with all these, felonies, and my biggest thing about Trump with the felonies that you have people our color, bro, can't even get a freaking job. Like that's one thing that irks me the most, bro. Like
this man can go be the president.
Yeah,
he can go be the president.
Did y'all see that video of the black dude out in the corn stalks? He was like, I'm out here looking for these black jobs that Trump was talking about. It's like, nah, I guess they ain't over here. I can't find the black jobs.
Man, that just hurt me so bad, bro. Like everybody have family members that, been incarcerated, get out, bro, still looking for a job, but one funky ass job and say, oh, you ain't passed the background check because you probably been incarcerated for 30 days. Mm-hmm. This man done did every damn thing in the book and running for president, bro.
And got locked up too. He went and spent some time in Fulton County Jail.
Shit crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do y'all think I think the job ain't the problem. I think just the cost of living and having a job. Like we can go find a job, but that shit ain't gonna pay nothing.
Right. Yeah, especially what you said for somebody that just got out there. The jobs that they are probably gonna get
grocery store
leading them to nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But some plant jobs, but most of them go for plant jobs though, and they still can't get it.
Oh, you're saying yeah.
They go to FedEx and all them type of shits like that.
Yeah, like warehouse jobs, and they still don't get it. And, some of them pay good, but they already judging for the piece of paper instead of the character.
And these warehouses getting rid of niggas for these robots. So you know what I'm saying? They getting more machinery that can do jobs that they need less people. So you know what I'm saying? It's getting tough.
But you still gonna be paying the same amount for the damn robots that they break down.
Bro, it's
for the machines.
You know it's crazy that y'all say that.
Work every day. They ain't gonna be late. Them niggas ain't gonna have. They ain't got none of them. They're gonna work as hard as they want them to work. You gotta think of the pros of that shit too.
I see that, but the con, if you break that, that's another expensive piece you gonna need.
Mm-hmm.
What you about to say, Mike?
I was gonna say it's crazy that y'all say that about how hard it is for them. Cause so we got a homeboy from back in college that after we left school, he kind of got locked up. So he just now getting out, right? The whole time he been locked up, he got his HVAC like degree, so he got his license for HVAC, everything like that. Now that he out, bro, he got he's certified licensed and everything, got his degree there. He said it's so hard for him to find a job right now, even with his license, because of the fact that he had to tell him he been locked up for 10 years. So it just like he fighting for himself out here.
Man, start his own, bro. If you got that, bro, you could just start your own around town, bro. Bro, you can't take a trade from nobody, bro. He can start his own small little business, bro. I promise you, he'll make it. Because if you trying to work for somebody else, they're gonna always look at that background check.
He said the only thing is him getting around though. He don't got no. It's hard for him to do a lot.
Tough.
Yeah, it's hard for him to do a lot right now. And then he got his people who ain't trying to help him and shit like that.
Yeah, that's tough.
I mean, but because you never know nobody's whole story too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he tried to help him before he got into that situation.
Yeah.
You know, that
Well,
go back to I ain't
right
ride. You know, so I can't give you a ride today, nigga. I gave you a ride last week. They say I know your ass bammed up, nigga. Now you might get me bammed up. I can't do that. Yeah.
Okay, look, if you get jammed up, don't mention my name.
But y'all know the saying though. If you allow them to feed you allow them to starve you. That's why it's important to start your own shit, man. Like,
remember, no?
Starting having. Yeah, it's one thing to be relying on somebody to give you a job, but it's a million ways to go ahead and create jobs, bro. Nigga, grass grow every day. You know what I'm saying?
They sell pushing lawnmowers at Home Depot every day.
It's some push lawnmowers on the marketplace.
Man, you can get some out the yard. All around.
I'm definitely about to get one, bro.
And you make good money doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna switch your ass off, but you know you're gonna get some money.
Hey, work is work.
Exactly.
Down show made some good money with Frank.
You know what I'm saying? Work is work. But see, we as a community, we too dependent on motherfuckers. So we don't even think about going. I ain't even think about. We don't even take the act to go and do it.
Or we too good for it. There you go. We think we too good for it.
We too good to go ahead and do it. Yeah. Go ahead, Lo, my bad.
No, I was just gonna say, like, they think I ain't finna go do that job. I ain't finna go clean nobody's toilets, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But that job is the job, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might not want to step down and do that, but that might have what you have to do for a few years until you can get a better job or something like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
I never understood that, like, why niggas clown. Like, you know how most times in movies they have, like, most of the time the person who get clowned is the janitor at the school. I was like in college, high school, nigga, our janitor was cool as fuck. Like, he used to be at the games all the time. He used to let us go in the gym and hoop. Sometimes he'll hoop with us, but I'd be like, why them niggas be clowning these niggas? Because they janitors. Like, this nigga got a job, and he cool as hell to me.
Yeah, but I think it's deeper than that though. It's like, am I gonna go ahead and try to get a janitor job if all else fails? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just say they got a janitor position hiring right now, and you ain't got no job. Are you gonna take that position, or are you gonna be too good for it?
Yeah, that's what it boiled down.
I'm taking that. I just asked the principal. Shit, they hiring custodians. Shit,
jokers make good money, dog.
Like $40K.
Yeah, they make good money. They just getting there after that.
They make good money. They making money.
They making money. That's it.
They making some money, bro. It like I feel like what they always say a steal. Let me get the saying right. Basically saying a devil's playground is an idle mind. That's what it is. An idle mind is a devil's playground. When you don't have nothing to do and you don't have nothing to keep you occupied, you're not working towards nothing. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like that's saying you're gonna find trouble and end up back in them same positions, like so in a worse position than you were. Because that's when people get desperate and start doing shit like, oh, I'm finna go rob this bank, or I'm finna go.
I'm about to sell drugs.
Yeah, do something, So you start going to those links where you could have when you got that janitorial job and been at the school cleaning toilets. You know what I'm saying? But now that done led you down a whole nother path. You know what I'm saying? But it could go so many different ways, bro. We know that. We done heard several different stories, bro. It don't matter, bro. Anything can happen, man.
And sometimes maybe people don't make, especially people incarcerated or people who trying to change their life, they done made so much money doing something the wrong way to where going and get a job, a 9-to-5 job, and they like, bro, this money ain't coming quick enough. You know what I'm saying? I made what I made in a year in 2 months. You know
Boy,
what I'm
that
saying?
sounds good.
That'll deter you from that going back. Yeah, you be like, fuck that.
You know, have y'all watched the little Rollo documentary?
Who?
Rollo.
No.
They got like a little documentary or a segment to where like he talking about after he got out of jail and stuff like that. He was basically saying the same thing. He was like, man, I was making so much money. Like he said he used to on Monday, he would fly to Cali. By Tuesday, he done met with the plug. By Wednesday, he done figured out what weed he got. They done loaded up his private jets. By Thursday, he going back to Atlanta. He said Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all his jets just flying all different places. But he said he was making almost damn $1 point something million every fucking 2 months just doing that shit. And then he was like, with the charges they got him with, he was like, man, his partner could have took the charge because it was gonna be his first time offense. His partner could have took the charge for 3 years instead of him, and he could have did 3 years rather than Rollo doing what he did. But shit, that nigga ain't do that much time anyway.
I don't even know who Rollo is.
Me either.
Oh, never mind then.
I thought that nigga was from. I thought when you said Rollo, all I thought about was Boondocks.
Oh nah, he a rapper from Atlanta that from East Atlanta that like he literally was making fucking hella money. Yeah, he was making hella money.
I never understood why he was famous. I didn't know him like that.
Yeah, he was a rapper. He's like, but he sold a lot of drugs though, a lot of weed, pretty much. He said he didn't send other motherfuckers. He went to go get the shit himself because he wanted all his money. But it was a good little segment if y'all ever get a chance to watch it. I was just saying, just talking. If you get a little time to sit down.
I can only imagine how hard it is, like even getting yourself acclimated to being life outside of jail, and then on top of that, trying to find a job so that you can make yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like provide for yourself. Like I can only imagine after you've been so institutionalized in that, having you got somebody telling you when to go to sleep, when to eat, what to do, you know, so all that, and now you get out and you on your own, and then you're trying to get a job, find frustrations, and, you know, that's a lot, bro, within itself.
Yeah, I find like people find if they take it for what they're supposed to do, like rehabilitate you. A lot of people find structure in it though. Like they get their life in order from jail. Like that. Now they gotta. I ain't saying go to jail, but you know what I'm saying, they got some type of.
I wonder what the percentages are on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? How many people actually feel like there was some rehabilitation, and how many people feel like they came out worse? Or you know what I'm saying? I would want to know how that is.
That depends on the jail at that point. Yeah, I think it because I mean, think about it, nigga. We done heard hella stories about Rikers. Matter of fact, shit, dude, you done heard hella stories about Macon prison, state prison. Like, nigga, I think it's always about the prison that they go to, because some of these prisons are like gang out. Like, so it's just like either you gonna join the gang and be so you know get beat up or whatever like that every day, and that how it changed your life, or you may go to a nice little prison out in you might go to Atlanta City jail or whatever like that and go do your time and come out that bitch rehabilitated because they done taught you a trade. Like they got stuff that teach you different stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you always find. A lot of people end up finding their comfort or whatever in their spirituality or their religion. You know what I'm saying? Like
get to reading books.
Yeah, something like that. But I'm just saying, that doesn't always work for everybody. So I just would wonder. I'm just curious, just out of the conversation. Like, I wonder how many people actually feel like prison did them some good. Like, which is kind of weird to say, but
I feel like the percentage might be high.
You do?
I feel like it too, because yeah.
Go ahead, Mike.
I agree with you. That's just basically what I said. I feel like it's high too. Especially with the amount of shit that, man, they teaching these motherfuckers everything in jail nowadays, bro. If you on good behavior, nigga, they teach you how to fix cars. You gonna learn something in that bitch if you just apply your time. Shit, you seen some people come out and be goddamn lawyers. They go and get their dang on pass the bar exam and stuff, because they just in there, they able to just read and learn that stuff.
Yep, that's it. You got to think a lot of them go in with damn near undiagnosed symptoms like ADHD, and now they got some type of structure. They get to actually sit down. They have a routine now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now I feel like their mind is also being trained to certain routines. So even when sometimes, like I had a cousin, and when he got out, he was still in that same routine. You know what I'm saying? As if he never left. He was still doing push-ups and all that shit. He's still getting up early in the morning, and you know what I'm saying, praying and all this stuff. And then he'll be going to sleep early. Like all type of little things you pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? So I think the percentage might be high depending on the person mindset. Like, you know, you got those like how Mike told us one time before, like you'll literally have like some homeless people go in jail because they know they got somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? They'll do stuff on purpose.
Meal, they get a meal, they get fresh Medicaid if they need medicine, whatever. Get to wash
all that shit,
wash your clothes, get toothbrushes. Man, you get 3 meals a day. Then then don't let you have a little, not to say it, but a little somebody who got a little money in there and they end up making chow for everybody because they being nice. Man, I'm telling you, bro, you'll see them homeless folks come in there. That'd be the only way they get something to eat. Oh, they get a nice little bed, they get some medication in them, they go to the doctor if they feel like they sick, get better, go right back on the street and do it, and they able to sit out there for about another month or two and come on right back.
That's crazy.
Come on, right? Like it's a routine for them, bro. At that point, it becomes a routine. But what y'all was saying about earlier, like I have also seen it change somebody because shit, y'all done met my Uncle Daryl before. You know, he was locked up for a long time after he got caught up. But when I say the man doesn't change his whole life, got it. I mean, it took him a while to find a job and stuff like that and get right, but got a job. His wife ain't got to work. He taking care of the whole family. You know, his first stepson just going to college now. He over here, not Clayton, but what's the other school? Clark Atlanta. He played football for Clark Atlanta. So
see, I feel like you might get out of there with a different type of ambition and drive. You know what I'm saying? You know, sat down so long, you like, I'm fit to do this when I get out. You done dreamed about it. You know what I'm saying?
I also think it depends on if you go back into that same environment. I feel like you have to ultimately change your environment if that's what you set out to do. If that's what you plan to do, like you can't go back to where you was at, because I feel like those temptations are so strong. You know what I'm saying? Or you start resorting back to what you know, even though you might have been in this different system for a while, but it's like that's familiar to you too. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. And he went back. He went back to Riceboro. The only reason he really changed his life, the minute he got out, like a month later, one of the dudes he used to run with, that was his close friend, ended up getting killed. And at that point, that's when he was like, all right, man, I done did my time and shit like that. He been out here, now he's gone. So now it gave him a reason not to want to go back and hang with that same crowd and stuff. And it's, man, I'm proud of my uncle every day, dog. I ain't never told that nigga that, but I always call him, be just, what up, man? And just be talking just to hear his voice, whatever. But I'm proud of that nigga, because when I say that nigga used to sell some weight, boy, that boy.
Yeah. See, I can say from my side, it didn't work for a lot of people. But which I feel like drugs was probably some of the main causes. They were going back and forth in between their decision making. You know what I'm saying? But it always continued to be a routine, as if they was homeless or something. You know? Like now they out for a little bit, and they say they're gone for 2 years, and then they out, and then they're gone for 2 years again at a time. Like it started being like that. So at that point, is it working? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just getting you clean for a little bit, and then you back out here doing the same things? So that's why I said that environment is important.
Is it the environment or the people?
It's the people, because that's a different type of rehabilitation.
There you go.
They need specific. They have an addiction.
Yeah.
They need a different type of help. You know what I'm saying? Prison or jail time ain't necessarily that type of rehabilitation. They gonna get any help. That's why they get out and do the same thing.
Just like homeless folks, they get out and go buy them hey, let me get some money and go buy $1 shot and be toe up out there. Because in jail, they ain't getting no shots. So they ain't getting no, I mean, shit, they was smoking weed in that bug, but it was over with after that. They was getting some more time after that.
Damn, that's crazy.
Boy, this was a great one, bro. This is like the best one for us.
Huh?
I was saying this is like one of the best episodes for us, man.
Yeah. We
This
get it.
is a good
I
one.
really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, this is a great one. I'm still thinking about the politics, bro.
Yeah, I mean, because the good thing about this one is because we didn't necessarily agree on topics.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Which we kind of avoid debating, but it gives the audience, you know what I'm saying, something to feed off of. Like, oh, damn, I do agree with Mike, man. Women ain't able to run this country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be those type of things. Be like, yeah, but I enjoyed this one.
Yeah, it was a great one. It was hella spicy in here, bro.
And they all kind of correlate. Everything we talked about kind of went hand in hand. I mean, it's a problem with homelessness, especially over here. They call it a state of emergency. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, all them Jones are crime. What this president gonna do? You know what I'm saying? That's all what it boils down to. Are we gonna be able to see any change within this next 4 year to 8 year term from either one of these motherfuckers? Like,
Trump only got 4 more years to go.
oh well, yeah, he did for already.
Yeah, he over with it.
But
He
look,
over with it.
are we gonna be looking for what the change is? Whoever get in office gonna get in office, and then we're gonna forget about it for the next 4 years.
I think, but I think the changes that we're about to see will be drastic.
Why you say
because we're in that time to where you got other countries creating their own currency to outweigh the dollar that's gonna be bigger than the dollar. You got wars, the shit conversations talking about nuclear bombs. Like, we're about to hit the time to where it's gonna be critical for who the fuck is in that office gonna have to make some legitimate decisions as far as to save the American people or what we're gonna do.
So you saying this is gonna be the first time we as the American people feel the impact of the president?
I think I agree.
Yeah, for sure. I do. I do.
I definitely.
It makes sense because we never have. You know what I'm saying? At least when we was younger, we definitely didn't care about him. And
I think it was over our heads. Like, we didn't care.
The first time we was able to vote, we got a black president. You know what I'm saying? So all that was new to.
It came about. This conversation came up to me. The thought came up to me. Like, I remember when 9/11 happened, bro. What was this? I was in 7th grade. I never forget it. Like, I remember it was the morning. They were doing the morning announcements, bro, and the shit come up on TV, and teachers just start crying. You know, everybody, whatever. But to me, I'm just like, dang, a plane hit a building. You know what I'm saying? It didn't hit with me and like resonate with me that like, then that's a bunch of this is about to cause a ripple effect in our economy or in any of that.
Then they started hitting other fucking.
It was just something that. But I'm just talking about how that didn't even. I went outside and played right after that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I went outside and we probably played basketball. Huh?
So I think they canceled our school.
Yeah, we left school. We left school. I remember that. Yeah, we walked home. I remember walking home from school, and as soon as I walked in the house, Granny was like, "Oh, another plane that just hit the building." As soon as I walked in the crib, so that's when I remember that. Like, it was just that I looked at it for a good 5-10 minutes, and we went right on outside to play because we was out of school early. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't something that I thought about that was gonna have an effect on me. But little did we know that had an effect on us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember that day too, because that was actually the day I didn't go to school because my grandma had us at our house, at her house, because my stepmom was at the hospital getting ready to have a baby. Mm-hmm. She literally had that nigga Rich on that same day on 9/11. When all that shit was going on, she had
her birthday 9/11.
Mm-hmm. That's why you don't see him really celebrate it, because he don't like to celebrate it like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he don't like to celebrate because he was born on that day.
That's
like
crazy.
He might post. Yeah, he'll post a picture, but he don't really celebrate his birthday on that day. He don't like to. He'll wait till the next day and then he'll do something, but he won't celebrate his birthday on that day.
Yeah, I definitely remember that. I feel like I remember feeling some type of way when it happened, but I can definitely remember, like, I don't know if it was a couple months after or a year after. Aaliyah plane went down,
Yeah.
and I was crying. I remember crying about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I felt
That
bad.
happened
too.
around that same time.
Yes.
It was like in August when her plane went down.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Well,
like in
did she
August.
go down? Her plane went down first.
Yeah, it was like in August when her
9/11 happened.
her plane went down in August.
Yeah.
Because remember,
I
she
remember-
had just came back from shooting Rock the Boat.
Rock the
Yeah,
boat.
yeah. And
Mhm.
that happened first. Then I remember
I
one
don't
of
think
them.
she got back from shooting that.
Yeah,
No,
that's where they was. They was on the
that's-
way from that, and then they
Yeah,
happened.
it was on
and
the
that's
way.
when that.
Yeah.
I remember feeling the effects of that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that I felt that one.
Yeah, that was almost like when Kobe and Nipsey.
Oh, man.
that felt almost one and the same to me. Like at that time for us, like Aaliyah just died in a plane crash. Like we couldn't believe
Yeah.
that. I was ready to watch whatever video Aaliyah had coming out. You know
Rock
what I'm
the
saying?
boat.
Damn, dog. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just crazy how something that it seems that could have seemed so small at that
And it's
time.
crazy. I never met none of these people, and these people really had a big effect on me. Like, where I really broke down and cried. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like they had that type of effect on me, bro. Cause I'm just thinking about it. Like I remember dude we was at the house when we found out about Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
But did I tell y'all? And I looked at y'all. Nah, that fake news. I'm like, bro, nah, bro. I got a text message first, and I'm like, hell no. Nah. I googled the shit real quick, and I'm like, no. And then dude was like, nah, but that's a hoax. They did that a couple years ago. Something like dude said something like they tried to pull a hoax a few years ago.
I think I was in the car with my ex, and she was like, "It happened," and I think I had to. We ain't even leave the house.
But we was sad. The house was quiet. I don't think we turned on no music, nigga. It was weird in that house that day, bro. Like it was not from y'all niggas, but it was just like it was. Just
everybody
like,
was in their own room. Yeah, everybody was doing their own.
I think we had the doors closed.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I got chill bumps like a motherfucker right now, boy. That's crazy. Yeah, man, that was a weird day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
But yeah, that's episode 17 of UND podcast, man. I'm excited for this one to drop just to see.
Oh, me too, man. Got on my swag air shirt, bro.
You showed them boys the new jobs.
What?
You showed them the new jobs.
Man, no, I didn't. I need to show them, bro.
Why? Let me see. You already got a pair, don't you?
You said the new what?
I'm gonna get them though.
Jaws.